Hello everybody and welcome back to Ava Haddon Gaming. It's me, your girl Ava. How you all doing? I'm having a great day and I hope you are too. Alrighty, so today what we are doing is we are creating Rumi from the outstanding Netflix and Sony animations movie that is out on Netflix right now called K-pop Demon Hunters. If you have not seen the movie already, what are you doing? Go and watch it right now. Alright, with that being said, let's get started on creating Rumi. Rumi is the leader of Huntrix, which is the girl group in the movie K-pop Demon Hunters. She is also the lead singer of the group. And Rumi has a pretty cool style. I will put a picture up of Rumi now so that you can see the inspiration that we are going for. And now that you've seen our inspiration, let's get started. What I have done already is I have completed the body and the face shape that I want for Rumi, but we haven't got the details finalized. So what we're going to go do now is put in all those little details to create the wonderful Rumi from Huntrix. So as I said, I have already done the face shape. I played around with a lot of different looks and this was what I settled on. I am really happy with how she looks. We just have to go and give her those final finishing touches. Let's start with the eyebrows because these are just not it. I want something that is a little softer. Rumi sort of has kind of soft eyebrows. These are kind of nice, but I don't think they are exactly what I'm looking for. Those are kind of nice. Something along the lines of this. Let's check this one out again. No. Ooh, maybe that one. Actually, I really do like that one. And Rumi has purple hair. Ooh, that looks very Rumi. Okay. Now that I am happy with those eyebrows, let's continue. We're going to go into makeup first. I always love doing the makeup first before I get the hair done. So I have a bunch of custom eye colors. I really like this golden set. If you've seen the movie already, you know that their like #1 song that is currently charting right now on like Billboard Top 100 is called Golden. So I sort of thought that these golden eyes would actually be quite fitting. They are beautiful. And Rumi has brown eyes, but I wanted something a little softer. So not overly dark. Those are really nice actually, but not something like super bright. I feel like our Rumi is kind of somewhere in amongst these colors right here. I like that. I like how there's like subtle hints of gold in there amongst the brown. I can even say that one is a little nicer. I think I'm gonna go with this one. I think that is perfectly golden brown, just like our girl Rumi is. So now that we have eyes, I want to go in and do lips. So let's go down to our custom lips. Let's have a look and see what we can find. I want something just kind of like soft, subtle, and kind of a little glossy. Okay, that kind of looks really nice. I love this. This is from Twisted Cat, the Prism set. I actually really do like this one. It's got a little bit of shine and shimmer to it. You can see I've used it before. So let's have a look. Let's see what this one looks like. Actually, that looks perfect. It's got a little bit of color in it, but it's quite natural looking. And I actually think I really like this for Rumi. This looks amazing. And again, this CC is from Twisted Cat. It's called the Prism set, so shout out to them. And I'll also tell you the eyes are eyes G33 from Goppolsme. I do apologize if I'm butchering that name, but that is where those eyes are from. They are beautiful, and we're using the second from the top. Okay, now that we've got eyes and lips, let's go into cheeks. I don't have many options for cheeks because I'm not an overly, in real life personally, I don't wear heavy makeup or a lot of makeup at all, so I just like small subtle things. So I have these two from Twisted Cat, the Cherry set and the Heatwave set. Let's just have a look and play around. I wanted something a little bit more central onto Rumi's face, so I don't think this is the right one. I do really love this little like nose blush effect leading into the cheeks. I think that is absolutely adorable. No, we definitely don't want something that dark. We do want it a little bit subtle. Okay, I actually really like that. There's like a little bit of blush on the nose. Okay, really like that actually. All right, and now that we've done that, so again, this is by Twisted Cat. The Heatwave set, I really love that. The lashes. Okay, I definitely don't want anything that is too dramatic. Oh, these are nice. I want something that's like a little softer. Those are actually very, very beautiful. We need something that is no glasses. So very nice. Okay. I like them. I like where we're going. We just got to find the right ones, you know, the ones that fit perfectly. I think that's a little too long for my liking. That's all right. Definitely not those. We don't want anything with heavy sparkles. I don't think. These are quite nice, but again, they're really thick. See, that's kind of the style more that I'm going for. I actually don't mind that one at all. Let's take a look at these. Oh, these look soft. Oh, I actually really like those. They're a little bit long. They're a little bit long. Actually, let's have a look. Where were they? I think it was this set. This set is absolutely stunning. I really like those. I'm going to be honest with you. Yep, I really like those. We will keep it at those for now. Those ones are also nice. Are these the glasses? Okay, so these ones are the same. These ones are just for the glasses. Oh, I actually really like these. They're a little bit higher in the middle, so they kind of make her eyes pop, if you get what I mean. Okay, I love that. I think that is stunning. Now we'll move on to the eyeliner. I already had some ideas in mind. I don't really want anything too overly heavy for Rumi in terms of eyeliner. So like a nice simple like wing effect. I think those are still quite heavy. That doesn't look terrible. Definitely not like that for right now for this look. Just want something simple. Let's just have a look at the basic wing. Yeah, not too big, not too thick, simple but elegant. Love it. Actually think that is perfect for what we're kind of going for right now. And now the eyes. So I did download a set that I thought would be absolutely amazing for this right now, and it is by Twisted Cat, called the Wing set. So I really loved these. I saw them and I saw the color combination, and because our girl is purple with gold, I sort of thought that these would be absolutely perfect for Rumi. And now that I'm seeing them on the character, on our sim, they look absolutely beautiful, and I definitely think that this was worth it. So shout out to Twisted Cat for these beautiful makeup designs. I think that's perfect. I genuinely think that that is absolutely perfect for Rumi and for the vibe that we're going for. So let's go and have a look at earrings. I wanted something simple but sort of sparkly. I do really like this. I don't like that. I like this side more than I like that side. So let's maybe that's a little bit too simple. Well, let's have a look at these. I do like those. That's not bad. Let's have a look at these ones. Well, these are really cute. And she kind of has like cross earrings. I know it's a bow and heart, but it kind of has the same shape that Rumi has from... We definitely don't want pink. We definitely want purple and gold. They kind of match our eyeshadow a little bit. Yeah, I'm sold. I love that. I really do like those earrings. They're simple, they're elegant, they have the same shape as her earrings in the movie. So I am really, really happy. Okay, now the best part is hair. So I have a lot of hair. There was one in particular that I saw that I really wanted. I thought would be fitting for Rumi. I don't have anything that looks exactly like her hair. Obviously her hair has like the braid from the very top all the way down, and her hair is super incredibly long. I genuinely don't have anything that looks super close to that. I thought this one was pretty good. Look, we've already got the purple in there, but again, it doesn't have the braid. It just has the bubble effect down the side. So I thought that was cool, but definitely not 100% sold on that. So we'll keep looking. Again, another, that's not a braid at all. Nope. It's kind of more it's just not right, you know? We want to find the one that screams, yes, this is our girl, this is Rumi. Maybe it is in here. Ooh. Just shout out, these are beautiful hair mods, and I just absolutely love these. So they are really cute. They're definitely not our Rumi, but I absolutely love all of these hair mods from these wonderful creators. Okay, let's keep going. I do remember seeing it. It's not this one. This is kind of more Rumi's style. That one's pretty cute too. I love hair mods. Look at all these beautiful hair mods. Okay, I think we're getting there. Okay, yes. I think it was from Twisted Cat again. And I remember it being like a side braid. Yes, this is it. Yes. I downloaded this hair specifically thinking about Rumi. It's not the super high braid from the top of her head like she has in the movie and her character design has, but I feel like this does the best to show Rumi's hairstyle. I do like the little front fringe pieces that are a part of this hair too. I feel like it's kind of, you know, if Rumi was to let her hair down just a little bit, I feel like this is kind of what she would go with. You know, a nice little side braid, keeping the ponytail, keeping the braid coming down, the beautiful length of her hair, and the color, you know, the color, obviously this is the purple we have in game. It's not pink, it's not blue, it's not that, it's definitely the purple. I don't have a lot of custom content when it comes to color. I just really like this. I think this screams, you know, Rumi. So I am so absolutely happy with that. All right, now that we have our makeup, earrings, and hair all sorted, it is time to give Rumi her first outfit. I do have I've already looked and I do have a few things in mind, particularly because of the photo that we're using. Like, we are going for that yellow leather jacket look. So let's find the yellow leather jacket that I was thinking of and see how she looks. I am super excited for all of this to come together. Okay, let's have a look at this one. All right, that one's not bad, actually. Not terrible at all. Let's continue. I remember seeing a couple of options that we could potentially choose from. So we just have to find them. Where are you, yellow leather jacket? I know you're in here somewhere. I don't think that's what we're looking for, no. Continue looking. It'll stand out when it stands out. It'll definitely be there. Where is it? So many wonderful options. Again, not exactly what we're going for, but not terrible either. Not terrible. Oh, I think it was this one. I think there is a... Yes, this one. I love this. I saw it and I thought, that screams Rumi to me. The flower patterns on the side and the like cute character on the back kind of reminded me a little bit of like how much she loves like Derpy and Sussy, the blue tiger and the black bird, you know. And I sort of thought that kind of like plays into them a little bit. But I saw this and I thought, this screams Rumi to me. So we're gonna go with that. Now let's choose our pants. So Rumi has shorts on in the inspiration photo that we're going with. So we're choosing just basic black shorts. Let's have a look, see what else we can find. I don't mind those. I kind of just want something maybe like denim. I think that's a skirt. Yeah, we don't want a skirt. Oh, maybe it's something like this. I mean, that doesn't look terrible. I kind of like the little cuffed up parts. Let's just keep looking for a little bit, but I actually really don't mind that. It kind of ties everything in a little bit together, adds a little bit of brown, which isn't terrible. Let's just have a look and see. Definitely not anything like that. No, those are just not the right looking material. I definitely thought that like denim jeans, those are swimming things. But yeah, denim jeans would be the way to go for Rumi. Yeah, look, I'm not loving anything else really. These clothes are absolutely wonderful, just not for the look that we're going with right now. Okay, no, I'm happy with that. That looks incredibly cute. Okay, so now what we're gonna do is we have to put on socks. I'm sorry, but if you don't wear socks underneath wearing like shoes or boots, what are you doing? And she wears a nice sort of like black boot. I do like that. That one's not bad. I wanted something with like a little bit more like snap, you know? I don't know. Let's keep looking. These I think are just too big and bulky for the look that we are going with. I wanted something just a little bit more elegant. Definitely not gumboots. I mean, these aren't terrible. Yeah, they're not terrible. Is there a black on here? No, it's grey. It's kind of not what we're going for at all. Again, I think those are just too big, too bulky. Oh, a nice simple like buckle. Do they have black? Oh, they do. Okay. Actually, I don't mind that at all because the buckle on the boots kind of plays in with the buckle on the shorts. And everything is just like black, and I feel like that kind of fits more to our inspiration photo. Yeah. Actually, I really love that. I think we're going to go with that. That looks amazing. And now what we need to do is paint our fingernails and our toenails. Because we're K-pop idols, you know? Rumi is a K-pop idol in the movie. And I kind of wanted to showcase that. I was thinking maybe a mixed design color. Ooh, yellow, purple, white, and black. Actually, that is kind of perfect. Actually, I really like that more. I really like that. Okay. I think that looks fabulous. Can we get matching toenails? I know we can't see the toes. Yes, we can. But we know they're there, and that's what's important. All right, I am actually incredibly happy with how Rumi has turned out. I think she looks wonderful, and I think she actually looks as close as we can get to the inspiration photo. So, what do you guys think? Do you like our Rumi? Leave your thoughts and comments below, and thank you for being here at Haddon Gaming, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!